Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking calves, or more so showing you how to build some calves. Calves are a very funny muscle group. You walk on them every single day, you're using them every single day. They are a very resilient muscle group, and the older we become, I believe through experience, they become harder and harder to change depending on genetics, depending on intensity of training, if you even train them. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. I like to hit them with intensity. I like to hit them with high volume reps, over and above going heavy. Heavy has its place, but I believe more volume is what does calves a world of good. So we're going to jump into a coffee first, guys, and then I'm going to take you straight to the gym. Let's go. Guys, one thing, I'm a barista part-time, right? And I absolutely love the smell of coffee, especially when it's sitting in this filter system and it's just brewing. Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure some of you will agree. Stuff smells delicious. So guys, one very important thing I want to make note of before we jump into the carb session is that when it comes to the carbs, you also need to understand the design, if you will, of how the carbs work. So you've got the soleus muscle group, and you've got the gastrocnemius. Okay, so two very different aspects of the calves, both in which are built in a different way. So for example, the soleus can only work when your knee is in a bent position or bent angle. Okay, the gastrocnemius, and there's also another muscle group called the plantaris. Okay, the gastroc and plantaris primarily work when your knees in a straight or fully extended position. Okay, so it's important to understand, because if you're trying to maximize hitting every angle of the calf and growing and actually having a chance of growing your calves, you need to hit the calves from every angle. Bent positions, knee slightly bent, knee bent at different angles. So it's just a matter of understanding the physiology of the calf and then applying that into your sessions. So I'll show you guys in the session that you're about to see the different angles and the different types of exercises you can do to hit both soleus, or let's say all three, soleus, plantaris and gastrocnemius. I say both because the plantaris, they don't really consider it when everyone's talking of calves. No one speaks of the plantaris, but it is a part of the calf muscle. Let's go check it out. Guys, you'll see I've changed the position here, slightly different angle, but you can actually see the plantaris working really well behind the back of the knee there. Really awesome, especially when you get full range of motion. So you're fully flexing the ankle as much as you can. That's really going to open up the plantaris. Fundamental for aesthetics, guys. Obviously it's got a strength aspect. You can also see gastrocnemius really working away here. Bear in mind my knees are bent. If they were a little bit straighter, I'd get a lot more gastrocnemius, but I'm trying to hit a bit of every angle here, all three. You'll see I change foot positioning again from this angle, and this is just literally, like I said, to hit the calves from every different angle possible. They are such a complex muscle group, you really need to work them every angle, every range of motion. Let's go! You guys will now see that I'm going into a leg press calf raise. This is one of my favorite because you can play with the angles massively. You can either straighten out the knees. I wouldn't ever really advise fully locked. However, if you want to hit the gastrocnemius properly and more plantaris, you really do have to sort of straighten out the legs. So just be mindful of the weight that you actually use for this. But you can see I'm doing a slight bend again. This is hitting all three angles. And the next slide or visual, if you will, you'll see a close-up version. And you'll see the plantaris working, you'll see gastrocnemius. Last but not least, guys, we have the standing calf raise. This is the typical one that everybody tends to do. The frame rate is quite bad, you guys, I do apologize, but I'm standing up straight basically. Knees are almost fully locked. You can see the gastrocnemius working here, both parts of the gastrocnemius. Soleus won't be as engaged in this, but you'll get a lot of plantaris and gastrocnemius. Guys, I hope you found this video useful. Please make sure to hit a like and a subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.